Into the box now, Juan Padilla. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba, second baseman, Juan
Ready to
Padilla.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bautista on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second,
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Junior.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
That's outside.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dewey, first baseman, Freddie.
Yep, that ball went out.
Splitter outside for ball. A ball and a strike.
Hey!
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Got swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is in the air out to right field. Musial on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to
that's
go
low.
around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. So 1-1. There's a slider that
Ball,
can't
that's
catch
outside.
the outside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're
Ball,
confident
that's
in it.
inside.
Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. A
Count
swing and a miss,
full.
and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Full count still. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Lofton. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Babe Ruth.
Batting fifth,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Babe Ruth.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza
Batting sixth,
from the stretch.
Mike
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on in the inning.
Nope, outside.
Outside with the fastball that's 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch
that's
of the
off the
inning
plate.
misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
No, that's down.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way.
Hey!
Here's a strike.
I got 2-1 the count. Steer right.
Big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. So 1-1. Takes the pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at
Counts
first
1-0.
now and one away. 1-0 the count. And he watches one split the middle
counts
here.
1-1.
Scott has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talk.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh,
Ball
there's a
in.
splitter that misses for the first ball. Zobrist with a 1-2
One ball,
count now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Steer
Swing
right.
and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand.
He's out.
And he is called out at first on a close play. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Scott. 9-1-2 due up.
Yeah.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw
Steer
that
right.
shutdown inning up and get the boys
I got
back
the count.
swinging the bats
0-2.
again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Juan Padilla. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw in time
He's
at
out.
first for out number 2. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's just
And
out.
a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is after it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Saberhagen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 31.
Hey.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey.
Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had
Inside,
the
ball 1.
inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And
Aye.
Slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Ball
And
one.
a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hey.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Musial is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the eighth.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Now the relay home. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. Here's Albert now.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Base is empty here with nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton giving chase. 1 away. Standing in, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 out, nobody on. Count even at 1-1 to Ruth. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Froze him on the bender.
No balls,
there.
2 strikes.
Hold 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Freeman moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Up and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
Splitter misses.
that's inside.
And it's 1-2 now. And he got it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's nowhere
Ball 1,
close
no
as it
strike.
bounces to the plate for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. is taken for ball 2.
That's ball 3.
Behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1
He's been
strike.
throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation.
D-Rod.
You need to be aggressive and sit hard.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Scott's ready. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
One pitch is a slider that's cut
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Strike 2.
Inside ball.
2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ruth going back on it. Still going back. Gone! Again, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That
ball,
misses.
that's
1-2.
inside.
He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Into the box, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Bautista coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Schmidt. Now a tag from Zobrist, and he's out at second base. Relay. Here's Ben Zobrist now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Musial moves over. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. And the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wants to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Musial moving forward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Brett Saberhagen. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Scott's ready. Here's the 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Musial will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Juan Padilla. He's a diamond player.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Padilla.
A strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the...
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed
ball.
with a
That's
slider.
inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
That's ball 2.
Lays off that one, and the count's
2-2
back even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. Lofton is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruth looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too low,
Counts
apparently.
1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him the ground.
D-Rod.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
No, that's
that
low.
one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
In a 3-1 count, you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it.
So 3-2 one more time. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. Already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Trevor Rosenthal takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
Slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. So 1-1 home. In there for the 2nd strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had
it. D-Rod.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Ready now, Babe Ruth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by one. All they need to do is
Ball
get this
inside.
leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman on the move. He's got it one away. In now, Mike Piazza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Aaron O'Day comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
No,
3.
inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Stan Musial. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Outside, that's a ball.
To start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in
inside.
time. Swing and a high pop-up. Zobrist shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward. Now, he's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Jones comes up with it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Outside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the hard plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Ready with another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Padilla scoops it up. And
He's out.
Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a good pitch on the inside.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. Watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Britton's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Leading off the inning, Mike Schmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ball one.
Wouldn't bite on a good
Counts
sinker
1-0.
that time that missed. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Juan Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Josh Hader will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Trevor Story will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 27. Trevor.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And
Yep,
this
that
is
ball
just
went
off
out.
the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey!
And a fastball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a pickoff play at second.
He's safe.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off. Ripken, a runner at second with 1 away.
Ball, that pitch is
2
out.
balls and 2 strikes now. Spin and a throw back to second.
He's safe.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit out towards second. Story scoops it up. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. He's set. Here it comes. And
1-0.
This one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1.
Second baseman.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the
Ball,
second
that's
ball.
inside.
The
Steer
1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Ball, that's off the
Tried
plate.
to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a
Nope,
strike to
inside,
Freeman.
ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
Tough slider that just catches the
0-1.
corner for a strike. Off the
Ball,
plate
that's
and
in.
It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Digging in, Albert Pujols. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fernando Rodney comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Nope,
ball
that's
1.
inside.
No outs, nobody on. Popped him up. Chipper has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy
Inside,
to wraps
ball 1.
in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching
The count
him like
is
they're
1
afraid he's
and 2.
going to do any damage.
Ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this will miss down.
The count is full. 3-2.
Full now at 3-2. Stan Musial would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the standing in, Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Change up in for a strike.
0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective.
Ball, that's out.
Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's another 1-2. A half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, fielder number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 3 at-bats for him in this
Ball,
one,
that's
all
down.
ending with him going down on strikes. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball.
And 2-0
Down.
now as this misses below the knees.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he
That's
makes
a
his
ball.
money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
J.D. Martinez is
I got 3-1.
on deck.
3 balls,
3-1
1 strike.
the count now.
Steer
And it's full now, 3-2.
The count is full.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down
Ball,
via
that's
the
in.
punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Trinan takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Now batting, Stan Musial. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Trinan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch
0-1's the
that
count.
catches the zone.
I mean, the obvious key right now is movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Snyder in an 0-2 hole here.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. So digging in now. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
2-2 to count.
Full
3-2.
3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Felipe Vasquez takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Juan Padilla will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right. First pitch coming, here it is. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got to hurry. And he's safe. In there. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. The intent with that changeup away was 1 thing and 1 thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Albert now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground is short. Schmidt's got it, and there's a short way to retire the side. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low.
Ball one, no strikes. D-Rod.
Way in front of a great slider that
counts
time.
1-1.
It's a high fastball for a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw down first, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Nope, that's
and
down.
The changeup is way low that time.
Yeah!
There's a changeup over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on.
Did he
Check
go?
the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Doesn't
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He works it back to a full count. Mike Schmidt waits on deck. And right into the shift.
No, foul ball.
Foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time.
Ball 4.
Lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Nope.
Low with the splitter. Ball 1. Up slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And the pitch misses low and away for
ball 2. 2-1. That's ball 3.
This one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Jones is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a big spot here in stepping in. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it as the winning run is stranded in. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, who comes into this appearance.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with
ball,
the
that's
slider.
just out.
Hit out towards second. Story plays it in. And there's one down now. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 2 down. Now Now in the box, Stan Musial. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Hey!
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. It's laid off
2 balls,
for ball 2.
2 strikes.
And they're
We got a
working
full
the
count.
outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Musial is there, 1 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch is
down.
a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left
Foul ball,
side.
that's out.
But this will be a foul ball. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And it's fouled away. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Down
1
and
ball,
away, it's a ball
2
and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He'll start. Things out here. First delivery to him on the way. Change up that catches the corner for strike 1. And
Ball
there's a pitch
in.
that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1.
That's
Looked
ball
at
2.
for ball number 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that pitch is out.
Now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options.
Take your base,
Do
ball
we bunt
4.
him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball
missed
one.
with a breaking ball.
Steer-ride.
Swing and a miss at a ball down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
That's outside.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. 2-2 pitch just missed. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ken Griffey Jr., although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Hit well towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Strike one.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A winning run at first with nobody out. Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now both runners are breaking. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag gets 1, and
he's safe.
So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
That's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Look down at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So last chance here, and stepping in, Jose Bautista. And the game is on the line. Tying and winning runs
0-1's
on
the count.
base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Inside, ball 2.
2-1.
He's in danger of walking in the tying run. But if he gives up a base hit, this game's probably going to come to an end.
And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Musial is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.